Welcome to your body scan meditation. This meditation is typically done lying on the back with the arms spread out on either side of the body, but allowing the body to find the posture that best suits it today. Perhaps that's seated on the floor with the legs crossed, or seated in the chair with the soles of both feet resting. As the body settles into this posture, really exploring what the body feels like simply resting. Holding the entire body in awareness, from the top of the head down to the toes. As you sense into the body, knowing that the invitation is simply to notice what arises in the body. Staying present with the sensations. And when the thoughts appear, simply noticing where the attention has gone. And with loving, gentle kindness, guiding it back to the body. Now narrowing the awareness from the entire body and bringing it down to the feet. The place where the feet make contact with the surface beneath it. Perhaps this is just the heel if the body is on its back, or the entire sole of the foot, the body is seated in a chair. Feeling into this place the body is making contact with the surface. Observing what else is present in this part of the body. Sensations of tingling, of throbbing, of coolness or of warmth. Perhaps even the lack of sensation in this part of the body. Releasing the feet from the awareness. Allowing the attention to shift upwards to the lower leg. Feeling into the calf. Noticing the shin bone. Observing what else is present in this part of the body. When the attention wanders, simply guiding it back. Acknowledging the mind has wandered before bringing it back to the lower leg. Releasing the lower legs. As we move the attention upwards to the knees. On both sides of the body. Perhaps even breathing in a breath of gratitude for the knees and their ability to help with standing, with sitting, with walking, all the many ways they support the body. Releasing the knees and moving up to the upper leg, the thigh, including the hamstrings, on the back sides of the legs, the quadriceps on the front side. Noticing sensations of pressure, perhaps sensing the skin on this part of the body, the muscle on this part of the body. Maybe even feeling into the bone. Gradually expanding our lens of attention once again, this time including both legs, from the toes all the way up to the hip socket, holding both legs in the mind's eye. Noticing what comes, what goes, what remains the same. Narrowing the lens of attention from both legs to the glutes, the hips, the pelvis. Noting which part is making contact with the surface beneath it. Perhaps even noticing a sensation of grounding support. Shifting the attention upwards to the lower half of the torso, including this low and mid back, around the body to the organs in the belly. Noticing what is present in this part of the body. Perhaps noticing digestion or hunger. Perhaps noticing sensations that are pleasant, others that are unpleasant, or some that remain neutral, without judging the sensations, without pushing them away or running towards them, can we simply be with what is? Now gently moving the awareness up to the upper half of the torso, including the upper back, the rib cage, the organs of the heart and the lungs. Noticing what happens when the intention is directed to this one part of the body. Widening the focus of attention once again to include the entire torso, from the lowest part of the back up to the top of the rib cage. Resting in awareness. Gathering the lens of attention from the torso up to the shoulders, down through both arms, arriving at the hands and the wrists. Feeling into the fingers, the palms, the wrists. Becoming aware of what is present. Noticing sensations of tingling, throbbing, of temperature. Gently allowing the awareness to shift to the lower arm and the elbow. Bringing attention to a part of the body that perhaps is not often focused on. What does it feel like to bring the attention to the lower arm on both sides of the body? To the elbow. Allowing the awareness to move to the upper arms, to the triceps on the back side of the arm, to the biceps on the front sides of the arms, to everything in between. Expanding the lens of attention to include both arms. from the fingers all the way up to the shoulders. Feeling into the weight of the arms. Narrowing the lens of attention from both arms back through the shoulders and to the neck. Feeling into this muscular part of the body that helps support the head. Perhaps now moving the focus further up the body to the head, including the face, the place where the back of the skull is resting, filling the eyes and the eye socket, noticing the cheekbones on either side of the body, feeling the jaw. Inviting the awareness to expand to include the entire face, the entire head, expanding even further to once again include the entire body. From the bottoms of the toes to the top of the head. Resting in awareness. Staying present to this moment-to-moment experience, the entire body. Narrowing as we begin to release the entire body from awareness. You might notice the sounds that are in your space. Maybe inviting in some movement through the fingers, through the toes. And when you're ready, allowing the eyes to open to once again take in this entire space that surrounds you. Thank you.